Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 1st to the 5th of March. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Ooh. This is my new tarot deck, so if you're interested in getting it, it is linked below in the description box. Okay. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Pisces, is the Fool. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands upright. Okay? So your biggest challenge, okay, Pisces, for the first week of March, which is your birthday month, happy birthday, the Fool, okay? So the Fool is talking about you know, starting something new, taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, you know, maybe jumping off of a cliff, not literally, but metaphorically, okay? So I feel, you know, with this challenge, okay, it could have a lot to do with a new beginning. We're gonna find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Pisces, you have the 5 of Cups, you have the 7 of Cups, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like in the past, there was this huge disappointment between you and a particular person that you were in a relationship with. I feel like the reason why you were disappointed with this person was because they stepped outside of the relationship, or you felt like you were an option here. I do feel that even though this was happening in the past, there was some sort of opportunity that presented itself to you, despite all of this negativity going on, okay? And we're gonna talk more about that for you when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the 8 of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Cups upright, and the Ace of Swords upright. In the present moment, I feel like there's a lack of communication or a lack of movement with a particular person that you are inquiring about. I do feel like this person is someone from your past. Okay, I feel like there's, you know, someone you have memories with, or someone here from your past. And there's a very strong energy, Pisces, in the present moment of you wanting clarity. You want some sort of clarity, you want some sort of truth in terms of why you feel like something in your life is not moving forward, why it's stagnating, why there's a lack of communication. Okay, and we're gonna find out more about why this is happening in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the 4 of Wands, the Lovers, and the Chariot. It's interesting because there's a lot of doubt in the near future about someone here that you really love or that you really want to be with. Now, just because the Lover shows up in a reading, it doesn't mean, ooh, like sometimes I say, oh, you're going to find your soulmate, you're going to find the one, but it's more than that, okay? Because when it comes to love, there's always doubt in everybody's mind, okay? No piece of love is perfect. Okay, no piece of love is perfect. All love relationships and love in general teaches us something to elevate ourselves and to grow. So for you, it looks like you are going to be moving forward with someone here that you really love. Okay, but it doesn't mean that there isn't doubt. It looks good though. It looks real good. Looks real good. Okay, you have the 4 of Wands as well, stable home life, stable family life. Some of you are going to get married in the future. So we're going to talk more about this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands upright. The important message for you, and by the way, these cards come with important messages. It says, what are you passionate about and ready to create? So what you don't see coming is the fact that there will be an opportunity for you to be passionate about something, for you to create something. Maybe you have a project you want to create. Maybe there's something here that you've always wanted. So that may be something that you're doing. A lot of you may be focused on embarking on something new that's going to lead to you developing your passion for something, okay? So let's hop right into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Fool. So the Fool is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, you have the Hermit, and you have the 3 of Cups. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with really thinking about this new beginning, because there is a new beginning that's happening for you. And the reason why your challenge is the Fool is because this is your birthday month, okay? Even if you had a birthday in February, the overall cycle of your rebirth is happening now, astrologically. And what does that mean? Well, it means that it's like a rebirth for you. Okay, it's a rebirth for you. It's like you coming back to life again and starting over again. But this is like a new you now. Okay, so your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a decision that needs to be made about this new beginning. How do you want this new beginning to go? How do you see it? It's almost like you need to envision how you want this to go. And it may be very challenging for you because a lot of you are just excited. You're like, ooh, a new beginning, I'm excited. But make sure you're thinking about this, okay? Because if you have a clear vision of exactly what you want, it's more likely to manifest, okay, rather than not. And you don't want to get carried away, right? You want to make sure that you can really plan out this celebration the way that you want to. Some of you need to make a decision about whether or not you are going to reconcile with a friend, a lover, a family member. This could also be a big part of your challenge because as you're entering into this rebirth stage, it's a new phase for you. It's like a lot of you are choosing not to take things from the past and bring them into the future with you, especially if this is a true physical new beginning for you, okay? So that's what I see as being your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords. You have the King of Swords and you have the Hangman. So in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that some of you could have found out that somebody here was cheating on you or not being honest with you. I am getting a lot of spying energy here in the past, and I feel like this was coming from you. So again, a lot of you may have felt in the past like you were an option, okay? And you may have been very sad and upset about this once you found it out. I do get a sense here that a lot of you felt like you needed, either you felt this way or you were advised, there could have been some sort of advice that you received to look at things from a different perspective, to be more open-minded, because a lot of you may have not realized that you have options, okay? Just as much as this person who cheated, lied, or took advantage of the situation, you also have options, okay? And that's maybe what the advice was for you. The advice was, hey, you have options too, right? So there was an opportunity here in the past, despite there being some sort of major disappointment in your life. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and the Fool. Look at that. You told yourself in the past, Pisces, I can have a new beginning. That's okay, I can have a new beginning. There's gonna be new opportunities. Just because something failed and didn't work out doesn't mean I can't get up back on my 2 feet and have this new beginning. So in the past, you did it. You took a leap of faith. You jumped off that cliff and had that new beginning, even though you questioned it. And it led to a lot of healing for you. And when you finally took the steps to do that, it led to a way better, bigger and better opportunity anyways. Okay, so that's what I see happened here in the past. Now, in the present moment, there's a little bit of uncertainty because there's a lack of communication about, you know, maybe the relationship, how this new beginning is going to go. And that's why your challenge is a Fool, because it's nice to get excited about having a new beginning. It's nice to get excited about something that you're working on, but you need to make sure you're clear on it, and you need to communicate that. You need to communicate your needs. You need to write it down, you know, and that's what the Eight of Wands is all about, but it's in reverse. Okay, so let's clarify that. Why is the Eight of Wands? Ooh. Okay, Nine of Pentacles popped out. I don't know if that's an important message for someone. I feel the important message for that card, okay, is some of you are watching this and you're not interested in love. You're like, I don't care about love, and that's fine. Some of you want to start your own business, or you are a business person already, but you want to move to the next level. You need to communicate. You need to open your mouth and communicate. Okay, you need to write things down. That's going to be really important for you to manifest this type of money that you want. Okay, it's not just doing, it's also planning as well. Okay, you have the World, you have the Devil, and you have the Four of Wands. Someone here you're not talking to, okay, either you stop talking to them or they stop talking to you. Why? Because the relationships become toxic. Okay, it's not for everybody. This message is not for everyone. It's only for those who really need it, okay? Part of the reading may resonate with you, other parts may not. But in the present moment, something here is closing out for you or coming to an end, and hence the reason why your challenge is the Fool, because someone here is no longer they're no longer interested in casual. So if you've been dating someone or being with them, you're not married to them, but you're having kids with them, or you know, you are dating them and you're seeing them once a month or once a week or once every 2 weeks. I don't know what people do today, but that's what I'm seeing here. It's like someone doesn't want that anymore, and they feel like they've invested enough time, right? Six of Cups, it's like, what memories from the past are trying to get your attention. So in a way, this person that you're dealing with is saying, hey, we've already built the rapport that we need to build together. Now it's time to move to the next level. And that's why the Ace of Swords is here, because it says, are you prepared to receive the truth regarding an important matter? So someone here wants the truth. They want to be aware of the direction of this relationship. And if it's just been casual up until this point, you know, the sun is in your sign now. So the sun is signaling to you, look, it's a rebirth. Don't continue doing the things that you were doing in the past, because you want to grow and you want to elevate yourself. You see, this is about a relationship. And if the relationship doesn't transform and change and bring forth the stability that you want, that's why the Tower happens. So again, depending on what path you're on, and everybody's on a different path, it's not going to resonate with everyone completely, but you're going to get an idea of what's going on. And one of the things that I see for you, Pisces, is either you and this person are going to have a new beginning and you're going to elevate to the next level, marriage, commitment, something serious, or the relationship's going to break down. And the only reason why the relationship's breaking down, I'm going to tell you why, because you're not elevating. Evolution. You have to constantly be striving to be better. And that's what humanity has forgotten, especially when it comes to relationships, because people get into relationships, they get comfortable, and then they stop doing the things that they were doing in the beginning. And that's why the Lovers is showing up in your reading, because there's doubt. It's like, well, what if they're not consistent with me over the years? What if this, what if that? So that's why there's a need for clarity in terms of what's the next level, what's the next stage that we're going to go to. Are we evolving, or are we de-evolving? Because I know I don't want to de-evolve. Just saying, okay? So that's what's happening in the present moment. Now, in the near future, there's a very strong possibility that what you love, what you're passionate about, person, place, or thing, you're going to move forward and you're going to bring forth some stability. If this is about a business, there's a very strong possibility in your birthday month that you can establish something that is going to take you to the next level. For others of you, this is about a relationship and about you finally moving forward to that next level. Tell me more about the Lovers. What's the important message for Pisces in the near future? You have the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, and you have the Nine of Cups. So in the near future, this new beginning is going to lead to a ton of success for you. A lot of you are going to get married. You're going to get married in the public eye, or you'll have a lot of people there. This new beginning is something really, really, really big for you. It's going to lead to the recognition that you've always wanted. You have the Nine of Cups here, which is telling me that a lot of you are going to find yourself a little bit self-indulgent in the near future, but it's because you're happy. And, you know, again, you're moving forward. There's no more stagnation. There's no more like, okay, are we going to move forward? Is this going to happen? Is it not? It's moving for you finally. And it's a big part of this new cycle that's coming in for you, especially when Saturn enters into your sign. Because when Saturn enters into your sign, the whole entire picture changes. Okay, and as we go into your readings, in future readings, I'm going to talk more and reveal to you more about that and how that works, okay? So the Four of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. You have the Justice and the Moon, you see. So in the near future, for those of you who are dealing with someone who is lacking evolving in the relationship, things are stagnating, things are not moving forward. In the near future, what you don't see coming with the Moon, because the Moon is all about illusion, uncertainty, Neptune is still in your sign. Someone here from the past still wants this relationship with you in the near future. They're going to try to set things right with you, but there's still a lot of hidden emotions here. And that's something that may need to be expressed in order to be able to move to the next level. Now, let's get some advice for you. Okay, the advice for you is the Page of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Interesting. So you have There's two types of Pisces that I'm talking to. There's those of you who are really serious about moving forward with a particular person you're with. You're like, yes, I'm going to marry them. Yes, I'm going to be with them. This is the greatest relationship I've ever had. And then there's others of you that are like, I don't know if I want to give this person a second chance, okay? Because some of you are like, again, with somebody and it's not evolving or the relationship's not moving to the next level. And if the relationship doesn't move to the next level, you're done. You're just going to say, you know what, I'm not even going to waste my time, because time is precious. So your biggest piece of advice here is to ask yourself, okay, let's actually read your important message. It says, are you ready to commit to someone or something you love? And that's what we've been talking about throughout your whole reading. So I really feel like this is an important decision that you may have to make. And this is why what you don't see coming is the Queen of Wands, because I feel like you could have a fire sign moon or fire sign rising. So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius rising or a moon, or you could have a stellium in one of those signs. So I feel like there's a need for you to make a decision about a relationship that you're involved in. Is this something that you want to be involved in? And if you do, you need to start planning now, okay? And if this is someone that is not evolving in a relationship that you're in right now, then you need to ask yourself if you want to give up on this. Because some of you are currently in the present moment thinking of ending things and moving on to something new, okay? So your biggest piece of advice is to ask yourself, do you really want to be with this person? And if you do, then you need to start planning now. Okay, don't just be in this la energy like, ooh, okay, you know, we're gonna do this, and there's no plan, okay? Because that's gonna lead to more problems down the road. And because Saturn is entering into your sign, you need to have responsibility and structure. Otherwise, opportunities are missed, okay? So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.